Imagine you can just pick and AI books an appointment for you automatically. Add it to your Google Calendar, saves all the details into spreadsheets, no text, no forms, just voice. Today I'll show you how to build exactly that. AI chatbot that understands your voice. Add appointments into Google Calendar, stores all the data into Google spreadsheets, and I'll explain how all this works under the hood. So let me show you how this works.
Hi, welcome to Devitaria, an AI delivery and software development company.
Hello, I would like to book an appointment for tomorrow.
Thank you for your request. I can help you book an appointment for tomorrow. May I have your name, please?
7 p.m. and my name is Pavlo and my email is pavlo@gmail.com.
Thank you, Pablo. You would like to book a call for 7 p.m. tomorrow. One moment, I'm checking that. I will verify whether 7 p.m. on 31st of March 2026 is available and then book your appointment. Your appointment for 7 p.m. tomorrow, 31st of March 2026, has been booked. It is confirmed for Pablo with the email pablo@gmail.com. Are you
Thanks.
happy?
So before we start the development, I would like to explain you how voice message chatbots actually works. So let me explain first model. So in first model, whenever you start speaking, your speech is translated to text. Since AI do not understand speech by default, AI can understand text and return the text as well. So firstly, your speech gonna be translated into text. Let me show you. Like for instance, in ChatGPT you also can do it. Like you can click this button and your speech gonna be translated into text. Hello, I would like to book an appointment today. And your speech is translating into text right now. So just wait a second. Yeah, hello, I would like to book an appointment today. That's the first step in our diagram. The second one is AI. So our text. So the second step is AI. AI gets our text and decide what to do with it. So by default, AI can only output the text, but we also, like for instance, in ChatGPT, we can create an image. So whenever I click create an image, it's connected function call, like through external API. AI can call this external API, for instance, to create image. It can also be like Google Calendar appointment scheduling, mail message, like whatever we need. And here you can see this on my diagram. So it can be MCP servers, it can be API calls, it can be webhook. It depends what you connect to your AI. Then AI outputs the text. Since AI can only output the text, and then to translate this text to speech, we should use TTS AI model. We also can test it on 11 labs. For instance, I have the sentence, the sky is blue, and I can generate speech from it.
The sky is blue.
Yeah, as you can hear, the speech was generated from text through 11 labs model. So, and then you can hear this text, and that's it. So what's important whenever you build a chatbot? It's speed, accuracy, and price. So for that reasons, I would recommend you to use OpenAI mini models in case you use OpenAI, and Gemini Flash models in case you use Google models. So, and whenever you, for instance, you choose GPT mini model, you should set reason effort to minimal, since it's gonna spend your tokens and your time on thinking. And while we building voice message chatbot, it's not that matter as for other application. So for us, speed is also matter, and that's why I would recommend you to use reasoning at minimal. So let's move to the development part. You should create your account in VAPI, but I will just log in. Then you're gonna be redirected to VAPI dashboard. In today's video, I'm gonna show you how to work with assistant, tools, logs, and metrics. Also, API keys and integrations, actually. So let's start from assistant. Let's create our first assistant. So let's call our assistant RNP construction and create a blank template. So as you can see, you already have predefined templates like appointment scheduler, feedback gazer, custom support specialist, but I would recommend you to start from blank template to understand how this works. So let's create assistant. So in this video I'm gonna use OpenAI model. I'll choose OpenAI for one mini model to be cost effective, but you can experiment with a different type of providers like Grok. I would also recommend you to use OpenRouter and Gemini. So let's choose first message model. Let's choose AI speaks first and hello. Let's leave it for now. So I already prepared the prompt for the chatbot. Like as you can see, there is a purpose, core instructions, communication styles, and workflows. In workflows, we write what the possibility in this chatbot, like start the project, book a call, learn about iron pick constructions. There's also some email recommendation, how to pronounce your email properly, and so on. It's also have available tools like to check appointments and to book appointments. We're gonna create them right now. So let's publish our chatbot to save changes and open a new tab in tools. So I already have some tools with MCP, transfer call, and like Google Calendar, but you gonna need to create it from start. So VAPI have like a lot of possible models to connect tools. It's MCP, Slack, Google Sheet, Google Calendar, and so on, like transfer the call, end the call, custom tools, and API request. So let's create the create event and check event. Let's call it Google Calendar tool to set event. Use this tool to set events and save. And let's create another one to check availability. Google Calendar check availability tool. Let's write description to check availability with this. So let's copy paste this tool, like to check appointments. And the second one is to set events. So yeah, we added our tools to system prompt. So now our chatbot can use these tools. So also important part, I included context, its current date and time. So you can go to documentation, investigate variables part, and there you will find like default variables that exist, and also advanced data and time usage. So for chatbot to clearly understand which time you're currently at, you should add one of these variables and set its current date. Since in case you would not add it, chatbot will not understand which time you're currently at. So I suppose that's it. So do not forget to include your tools in settings before start the conversation. Let's publish our chatbot.
Hello.
Hello, I would like to book an appointment today.
Thank you for your interest in booking an appointment. May I have your name, please? Also, could you provide your email address? Please say your email clearly using @ for the symbol and for dot. For example, pablo@gmail.com.
Okay, I would like to book an appointment today at 5 p.m. My name is Pavlo. My email is bob.bob@gmail.com.
Thank you, Pablo. Just to confirm, your email is bob.bob@com. It seems there might be a
my
part missing.
email is bob.bob@gmail.com.
Thank you for the clarification, Pablo. You would like to book an appointment today at 5 p.m. I will check the availability for that time now. Your appointment is confirmed for today at 5 p.m. UTC. Here are the details. Name, Pablo. Email, bob.bob@gmail.com. Date and time today at 5 p.m. UTC. If you need any further assistance,
So as you can
please
see,
let me know.
appointment was booked and it's working. So let's end the call. So that's how our chatbot can set the meetings in Google Calendar for us. So I also want to show you how to connect MCP tools, not only the tools that VAPI include. So I have the second prompt, like the second option that user can do. It's start a project. So for this one, we should create the MCP tool on end-to-end that's gonna save our data to Google Sheets. So let's do it. Let's go to tools. We actually can do it with Google Sheet integration from VAPI, but I just wanna show you how to do it with MCP. So let's create MCP and specify. So use this tool to start a project. Let's call it MCP project tool. So after you set up MCP project tool, we should go to NAN. On NAN side, we should create new workflow. And let's call it, copy the name of our assistant, like Iron Peak Constructions. Paste it there. So you would need to search MCP and you need MCP server trigger. So on MCP server trigger, you should set up authentication for security reason, like it can be our Barrows account. For video tutorial, I would set up none, but you should secure your application, since with non-authentication, you would, so everyone that have this link, like production link, can trigger your MCP server. So then let's connect Google Spreadsheet tool, and then we need app and role there, and set up, choose the document and create sheets. So let's go to Google Sheets. So I just created the table with project idea, name, project phone number, email, and project stage. And let's call it as well Iron Peak Construction. So let's call it Iron Peak Construction, and then go back to App and Draw in Google Sheets and find Iron Peak Construction and first Google Sheet. So there you should choose map each column manually and set up that AI should decide what to put in each column. And that's pretty much it. So now you should publish your workflow and clone production URL and find your tool and paste it into server URL there. So now we can save it, copy the project MCP project tool name and add it to tools. So MCP project tool. So now you should go to prompt and add it there. Yeah. So after collecting project details, use MCP project tool to save project ID, email, and so on. So let's publish our workflow and try to test it.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to Iron Peak Construction. How can I assist you today? Would you like to start a project, book a call, or learn more about Iron Peak Construction?
Yeah, I would like to start a project.
Great. Could you please tell me about your project idea or goal? If you have a budget range in mind, you can share that as well.
So my project idea is to build apartment block in Warsaw.
Thank you for sharing your project idea to build a parking block in Warsaw. Do you have an estimated budget range for this project? Also, may I have your name and email address, please?
Yeah, I don't have the estimated budget, but I would suppose it's unlimited. And my email is pavel@gmail.com.
Thank you, Pavel. Provide your full name and, if possible, a phone number for contact.
So my phone number is 0001.
Thank you, Pavel. Could you please provide your full name for the project details?
Yeah, my full name is pavel.pogulailo.
Thank you, pavel.pogulailo. Your project to build a parking block in Warsaw has been recorded with the email pavel@gmail.com and number 001. If you need further assistance or want to book a call to discuss details, please let me know.
Thanks. As you can see, it has some mispronunciation, like Pavel.pogulailo Island. I don't know why it's put island at the end. So building a parking block in Warsaw, it's proper. And pavel@gmail.com, so my email wasn't even translated properly. I suppose we should look at prompt. So let me check the prompt. Also, let's try to change the model to smarter one. Like for instance, let's use GPT 5.4 mini. So I improve the prompt a bit. I've just add new line after receiving the email, convert it into valid email format before saving. Let's publish it.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi there. How can I help today? 1. Start a project. 2. Book a call. 3. Learn about Iron Peak construction.
So I would like to start a project.
Great. Let's get started. Please send me your project idea or goal. Optional budget range. Your name, your email address, clearly spelled out like name@domain.com. Optional phone number. Once I have those, I'll help submit the project.
Okay, my name is Pavlo. Project idea is to build a parking block around Warsaw. My email is pavel.pogulailo.com. And my phone number is 0001.
Thanks, Pablo. I have some project idea. Build a parking block around Barso. Name, Pablo. Phone, 001. I still need your email address in a clearer format. Please say it like pavlo@gmail.com. If you'd like, you can also include an optional budget range.
So yeah, I don't have budget for this project. It's unlimited. And my mail is pavel@gmail.com.
Thanks, Pablo. Your project request has been submitted. Key details. Project idea, build a parking block around Barso. Budget range, unlimited. Name, Pablo. Email, pavel@gmail.com. Phone, 001. If you'd like, I can also help you book a call next.
No, I don't need to book a call, thanks.
You're
So now, whenever we change our model and update our prompt a bit, it's working better, so it's saving email properly. So yeah, now we added the second function for our voice message. It now can start the project. It can save our information about our project idea, name, phone number, mail, and project state. We can like add whatever we need. In this case, it's just an example. Now let me show you how to add knowledge source for this voice message chatbot. So yeah, I just asked ChatGPT to create new file, and let's add it to our project. So you should click add new file and then choose your file there. So then you should add to your prompt knowledge source. When a customer has a question, use Iron Peak txt file as the only source of knowledge. And let's publish. And also let's change first message to hello, I'm AI assistant from Iron Peak construction, and so on. So let's now publish it again. So I just copy paste the information from files that I just created and paste it into system prompt to easier read it.
Hello, I'm the AI assistant for Iron Peak
Hello,
Construction.
can I ask
I'm
a
here to
couple of
help you
questions?
start a project, answer your questions, or connect you with our.
Hello, can I ask a couple of questions?
Absolutely. Go ahead and ask your questions.
How long does a typical project take?
Project timelines depend on the scope and complexity of the work. Smaller renovations may take a few weeks. Full construction projects can take several months. After an initial consultation, we provide a clear timeline based on your specific project.
Okay, can you take over a project that is already in progress?
Yes, absolutely. We can assess the current state of your project, identify any issues, and continue construction while maintaining quality and timelines.
What type of project do you specialize in?
We specialize in custom homes, renovations, extensions, commercial spaces, and structural improvements.
So as you can see, voice message chatbot currently use our files that we added as a knowledge source for every question. So now let me show you how we can redirect the call to phone number in case people don't like the AI assistant or just AI assistant cannot handle this customer. So let's go to tools, and there we have like end call. Oh, sorry. Actually, we should use transfer call. So go to tool and create tool, and then choose transfer call. Transfer call, like, and write description like use this tool. It can be both Twilio or your real phone number. So then we should go to our prompt and slightly update it. So yeah, I update my prompt, like I add termination criteria. If the user is asking for human support, use transfer call tool. Escalate to human employee if uncertainty cannot be resolved by using transfer call tool. So now let's add our tool transfer call there. and let's publish it. Actually, let's update our start message and ask. I changed my first message to hello, I'm an assistant from Iron Peak Constructions. Would you like to continue chatting with me, or would you prefer to speak with human? So let's publish our chatbot and try to talk with it.
Hello, I'm the AI assistant for Iron Peak Construction. Would you like to continue chatting with me, or would you prefer to speak with a human?
No, I don't like AI assistant. I would like to speak with a human. So the call was translated to human, and now the human can handle this conversation. So when we're done with implementing transfer to call, I can show you how to implement such chatbot to your website. Let me show you how you can implement VAPI, voice message chatbot, to your website. You should go to VAPI documentation, redirect to web calls, find there your technologies, like it can be both front-end site integration like HTML or React with TypeScript. It also can be Web SDK, React Native, Flutter, like whatever you want. You also can implement it from server side like TypeScript, Python, and so on. So let me show you how to do it with React. You just copy paste this VAPI widget, go to your React. In your React application, you should create VAPI widget, paste this VAPI widget there. Then you should go to your index.txt and paste VAPI widget there. Then you should create in env file for that and find assistant ID and public key. So let me show you where you can find it. You should go to VAPI, go to your assistant and copy ID from there. Paste ID in assistant ID. Then you should go to API keys, copy the public key and paste it there. So after you paste both API keys, you can run the application. Mine is already running. So let's go to our application side, reload the page, and now you can see that VAPI chatbot is integrated. Let's talk. So I also spent some time changing the CSS of the chatbot, and now it's look more prettier. So let's talk with it.
Hello, I'm the AI assistant for Iron Peak Construction. Would you like to continue chatting with me, or would you prefer to speak with a human?
Hello, yeah, I would like to continue chat with you.
Great, I can help with that. What would you like to do? 1. Start a project. 2. Book a call. 3.
I
Learn
would
about
like to
Iron.
book a call.
Absolutely, I can help book a call. Please send me your name, your email address, spelled clearly like name@domain.com. Your phone number if you'd like. Your preferred date and time for the call. For example, 15th
Yeah,
of
I
January.
would like to book a call tomorrow at 2 p.m. My name is Pavlo. My email is pavlo@gmail.com.
Thanks, Pablo. I have your name and email. Before I check availability, what time zone should I use for tomorrow at 2 p.m.? Also, if you'd
Could
like,
you
you
use
can share.
UTC time zone?
Thanks, Pablo. I checked UTC for tomorrow at 2 p.m. and that slot is not available. Here are up to 3 alternatives. 1. Tomorrow, 1 p.m. UTC. 2. Tomorrow, 3 p.m. UTC.
Yeah, let's
3.
do 1 p.m. UTC.
Your call is booked for tomorrow, 1 p.m. UTC. Key details. Name, Pablo. Email, pavlo@mild.com. Date and time, 1st of April, 2026, 1 p.m. UTC. Event, call with Pablo. If you want, I can also help with project details or Iron Peak construction info.
No, thanks. So now you understand how AI chatbots work under the hood. In case you're thinking implement the same chatbot for your website or MVP, just let me know and I will help you build it quickly and correctly.